everyone, Hilde Larsen here, health and mindset coach, author of 3 books, Detox Specialist, 𝐅𝐑𝐄𝐄 speaker, and most of all, life enthusiast. I'm dropping in really quickly to ask you this kind of provocative question. What are you afraid of? Like, what are you really afraid of? Because what I see is this. Once we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing, and you know what? This is the holiday season. So excuse me for most people coming forth realizing most of the crap. I mean, it's the time where you spend time with your family, the ones that you go well together with, the ones that you don't really care that much about, the ones that you might not, you haven't seen them since last year. You go traveling, you're exhausted, the kids are, stressed, you're stressed. It's everything. It's like the sauce of everything. And in the midst of that, we're supposed to be perfect, right? Because it's the holiday season, so let's be jolly. And that we should be. But it will bring up this topic even more in you. Why? Because every time you go through something that is taking a lot out of you, every time you stress, or you go outside your comfort zone in a way that, or you hold on to something that you don't want to hold on to, you try to be something that you're not. Anytime you do that, anytime you're not centered in you, being the amazing you, you'll feel it more. And this season, it's like all of it together. Like, let's put everything together, and then on top of that, let's all be happy, and let's see how it goes compared to last year. So I'm kind of challenging everyone this year. Hi! And this is why I've done the membership thing this month in the Inspired Members. You can, of course, always sign up there if you go to my website and go and click Members and read more, sign in, blah, blah, you know the thing. I'll post the link below. But the holiday thing, because it's about planning. It's about making the best recipes for you. It's about staying healthy. It's about building strength. Because it's about the peace, and it's about being together, and it's about having more fun, and it's about going, through it, feeling more strengthened. But what I see is this fear. So when I ask you this, what are you afraid of? You know what most people actually not answer with the first sentence, but they're afraid of being themselves. Meaning, what if people really saw you? What if they really saw who you are, what you really look like, what you really think, believe, feel? How about if you painted your life for everyone else? Oh my God, what would they think? Then you realize, oh, am I just doing all of these things and those things, and am I just kind of putting up this face? And a lot of women do this especially. So slap ourselves, The stronger the women, the more I see this. Even the stronger the genes of these women, the more I see this. Why? Because we were taught, raised to believe, or we perceived that it was our responsibility to make everyone else happy. Or if something didn't please someone else, we needed to pull back to keep the peace. We're the peacemakers. We're the peacekeepers, right? We keep everything together, the glue. And sorry, men, no pun intended, you're amazing. I mean, really amazing. But the women are more of the nurturers in a family settings. So all these little girls that are living inside of us, they're just told to keep on going. To be pretty, to look nice, to do good, and to be amazing. And the thing is, you are all of that. Just from being you. And if you're wondering what's going to make you healthier this season, it's being you. It's about saying yes to what you want to do and more no to what you don't want to do. So that becomes even another yes to you and what you want to spend your time doing. I have a whole write-up on this, on the membership site. I have a whole course. It sounds simple, but it's not. So why is being authentic? Why is being you so scary? Because then people criticize. Then people get uneasy or upset. And that's the thing. We try to own that as if it is ours. But the thing is, it's not. It's theirs. It's like, hey, yours. There you go. You're not happy with who I am? Well, mind you, you always do your best, of course. So that fear, why is it so important to break free from? Why is it so important, and why do I talk so much about this authenticity? Because it goes together with the self-sabotage. You know, if you're an authentic person, you're not going to sabotage yourself. How could you? You wouldn't even believe yourself, because self-sabotage is the flip side of that. So the stronger the sabotage that I see with my clients, the less they're actually living their own life. They have placed themselves as an actor in someone else's life. So they're living, so for example, say you have a partner and you're the pleaser, and you're the one that not always does what the other one wants, but you are trained from yourself and your upbringing to mend and to fit in and to kind of alter yourself into that. If you look at that situation from the outside, if you look at yourself as an observer, you can see that the partner's life is the life that you are following or engaging in. And this is why so many, they run into trouble with diet. Because one day, this one non-authentic person comes home saying, "Hi honey, you know how I've been feeling like crap? You know, for the last 2-3 years, you know how I'm always on the sofa? You know I'm in so much pain? You know how I've been doing this and this? And right now, this is what I'm doing. And it's going to make me better. And you know what? I'm going to love how this is going to go, because I'm going to feel better. I'm going to be able to serve you better. And I'm just going to eat fruit and vegetables. And I'm going to try this new program." And then all of a sudden, there's resistance. Somebody else has a resistance to you, to your authentic choice for you. Now that in itself is something that should provoke or draw, to draw out or to awaken your, Now why would someone outside of me have an opinion about what I should do? And this is the other people's business and your business. And by caring too much, and I have a separate video on that, why you shouldn't give a damn so much about other people, what they say, think, feel, and do. Because you only have one business, and I always add, unless you do have children that you are a guardian for. If they are underage, then you have more than one business, obviously. But besides that, you only have one business. So there is nothing. It's all you. Now, if you then decide, oops, this is too hard. I don't have support for this. I don't have support for this, for my health, for my choices. If you find that you can reconcile with that and say, okay, my place is here. I need that support. I need that recognition. I need that validation before I can do this. Sabotage. Got ya. You see? That's you sabotaging you. Because if you are authentic, you would just say, this is interesting. I don't appreciate that I'm not supported, obviously, but it's not going to affect my decision. It's not going to affect my actions for being the best me. Once we restrict being the best us, we're in deep, deep trouble, because it will reflect itself to every part of your life. Your love life, your work life, your relationships with anyone, your outlook on life, the fear of being seen, the fear of taking responsibility, the fear of standing up for yourself. You are the king and queen of your life. You can wear that tiara. You can wear that robe. You know? This is how we can all be better for everyone. So, when you wake up to the idea that you want to change for the better, when you want to start a juicing program, or when you want to start a detox program, when you want to explore what I talk about, what I've lived, how I took my life from hell to inspired. Let me see. Oh, here it is. My first book, by the way. Oh, and all members signing up in December, I'll give you one. An online one. Because I want everyone to read that. I mean, if I had been stopped by anything, I would be dead. I'm not only saying that, I mean, I would be literally dead. Certifiably dead. One life gone. 2 kids, no mom. Reality. So the reality check of this is a serious thing. Like, what are you afraid of? What are your fears? Do you fear that people are going to leave you if you stand up for yourself? Are you afraid that you're going to fail if you start a new diet, a new regime? You see, we're not really that, afraid of failure. So I don't believe that. I don't buy that. I think it's bullcrap. I don't think you're ever afraid to fail. No. We fail all the time. You can't live without failing. We're afraid of succeeding. We're afraid of the consequence of succeeding. Now that's a big difference. Because you have to ask yourself, if you want to get healthy, if you want to get well, if you want to do what I did, you don't have to be me. You don't have to do exactly what I did. But I would get on the, in my tribe, and I would follow, I would read up and I would follow. I'd probably take one of my courses. I would do something in that direction and start going, of course. But that's not the thing. The thing is, you have to do what you need to do to get you well. And you cannot be afraid to actually get it right. Because then people will see that you're different. And believe me, I'm different. And I have, I've experienced so much ridicule. I've experienced so many people turning their back on me. I've experienced, and it's all in my book. It's part of the journey. But the thing is this, my life is better for it. Because that was never about me. That was about them. And it's okay. You can't live your life trying to please everyone else. They're going to be the ones happy with you doing that, not you. So, this is what I dropped in to talk to you about today. And I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you this season that we're in right now to really look at your life. And to sit down after. I'm not going to stress you up right now. Like, I don't want to jump you on any juice fasting, through the Christmas days and all of that. I mean, no. But go slow and observe yourself. Take some time. Think about it. See what's going on. Sign up as a member, or, buy a book or do something. And then figure out, what is 2019 going to be for me? What is it that I'm so afraid of that is holding me back from doing what I obviously know already I should be doing, right? Most of all of us knows something about what to do. I even have a where to start page on my website, InspiredByHilde.com. It says start here. So that could be something you could do if you were going all that way. Say, well, I don't know where to do. I mean, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to read. I don't know what to see. Bullcrap. You know that. And you even know what to do. First thing. You wake up, you have a good juice, you sleep better, you take a walk every day, you ground yourself, and you make a health plan for yourself. Because you're so worth it. So come next season, you're going to be the chill one. You're going to be the one that is actually going to feel the spirit of joy and gratitude and peace and health. And that's what I want for you, all of you. So namaste, my friends. If you have any questions for me regarding what I've been talking about, feel free to comment below. And this video will also be on YouTube after, so you can follow it there and also just keep on writing below. I love to interact with all of my followers. It's my greatest joy. I'm here to inspire. I'm here to spread the word about health and empowerment. This is my purpose and my passion. And I love all of you. Thank you.